Hello everyone, The Indignity here. Now, even though I just made a custom video yesterday, I had the opportunity to do another one, so here we are. And this time, it's even more obscure than Bear. This time, it is 13, the Unlucky Engine. So let's get into it. Now, I actually started this custom over a year ago, and what he's made with is a 2003 Thomas chassis and a Duke body. Doesn't matter what kind of Duke you use. I masked off the smoke box and face after chopping off the boiler from the main body. I mixed some white and black paint to make a satisfactory gray color. Then I painted the running board black. Next up came my favorite part, painting the chassis! Woohoo! After it dried, it was time to add some smaller details to it. I first off painted the tip of his domes red because it looks cool. Yeah, that's literally the only excuse. I also did the same with the side of his wheels. I attached him to a train so I would know which side is the front and then marked that area. Then I painted the roof and cut out a pretty hefty chunk for his coal bunker. Then I added the openings to the side of his cab. Then I assembled him and made the bottom decal for him. I printed the bottom decal out as well as the face. Stuck it on with a pretty disgusting glue stick. And, of course, the bottom decal had to get damaged, as well as the face. Like, that's disgusting. Like, what on earth is that? That's just horrible. I hate it! And that's kind of where he stood until today. My grandma bought me a bunch of nasty old trains, and I saw the perfect opportunity here to use a face. I was debating over using a Thomas or a James face, but I decided on using the James face as it was in a lot better condition. It turned out to be the perfect fit. I chopped it off, glued it on, and then he was finished. So let's get him on the track, shall we?
Douglas?
Yes, sir.
This is 13. You are to show him around the shunting yards.
After Douglas showed 13 around the shunting yards, he was doing his jobs perfectly. He seems to be a hard worker.
He sure does, Mr. Douglas.
But unfortunately, Douglas and Toad spoke too soon. There were some coaches on a siding, but 13 couldn't see them until it was too late. He tried to apply his brakes, but it was no use. 13 ran towards the coaches, hit them, and fell over, all in a spectacular manner. Luckily, nobody was hurt, but 13 was severely damaged.
Maybe I take back what I said about the wee fella. I'm not sure I agree with that, Mr. Douglas. He seems like he's trying his best.